In this video, I'm going to talk about something called as template catalog within the Center of Excellence Starter Kit. Uh, I am currently in the COE Setup and Upgrade Wizard app, which is a part of Center of Excellence core component. Once you navigate to this app and once you click on more features, below here you will find one section with regards to template catalog. Now let's see what this template catalog is. Template catalog is basically a repository which stores a template related to your organization. Now, the template can be a branding guidelines, it can be a component framework, it can be app for templates and flows, it can be any documented templates which can act as a reusable component within your organization, and it can be referenced by your employees so that the instances can be created efficiently and with some standard guidelines and practices consistent with your organization's policy. Now, as I mentioned to you, in order to configure that, you need to go into COE Setup and Upgrade Wizard app. And here you click on Configure this feature. Once you click on that configure this feature, there will be one prompt which will come up, which will say that, like, hey, in order to, it looks like some metadata flows are required to set up the compliance process. Please make sure that these flows gets triggered and it is all configured correctly. So you can navigate to this flow if you want, but if you think all the flows are like say connected and it is all configured correctly, then you can just click on refresh. Okay, once it is refreshed in the backend, it will try to check the flow execution. This is the home page for configuration of a template catalog. Now it says that you need to read some documentation if you want to understand more about the adoption planning, hackathon planning, adoption guidance. Okay, now the template catalog is mainly about adoption. It's mainly about consumption of the resources within your organization. The templates can be anything which can be made reusable within your organization, so that a user need not reinvent the wheel. So if there is a say template for say submitting some application request for say the application request can be a say code review request. Now the code review request should be consistent across your organization if you are a development organization, and there should be some template which the developer or the development team should follow. Okay, so you can upload that within your template catalog. The templates can be say reusable branded items within your organization, like a logo or a branding document uh, uh, which reflects your organization's identity. Okay, so those all things can go. Now this template catalog visit doesn't do anything fancy. It just, if you click on next, it will tell you you can share the app. Now these there are, like say, two different apps. Okay, Nurture Apps Maker and Nurture Apps Admin. So these are the couple of apps which you should make use of to use the template catalog. Template catalog page is basically a page within a like a Nurture Apps Maker, which I'm going to show you now. Nurture components. Okay, now in the Nurture components, if you go, then you will see there is something called as Nurture Apps Admin, and then there is a Nurture Apps Maker. Okay, now Nurture Apps Maker is basically a consumption portal. You will see all the templates which are uploaded by an administrator. But how do we configure the templates? Okay, now template configuration can be done on the left hand side by going into the template app and clicking on templates. Now here you can store all the templates which is required by your organization. How do you do that? You click on new and then you put on the template name. Okay, let's assume the template name is say code review documentation, code review approval doc. Okay, now let's assume this is a template within your organization. So this template allows dev team to undergo code review process consistent with the Contoso INC. Okay, so let's assume our organization name is Contoso INC, and then this is what the code review process everyone should follow. So I'm creating that template. Now, what template type it is? It's a document. It's a Word document, basically. Let me mark it as featured. Okay. And that's it. You just save this. Now, this document, this code review document, maybe it might be in a Word or an Excel format, okay, or a PDF document. What you can do, you can select that file. Okay. You can select the file from your desktop. And then once it is done, then you can save and close. Okay, I'll not do it for now. I'll just keep it as it is, but I can show you the one which I have already uploaded. Okay, so I've uploaded some, say, best practice doc. Okay, so this is the doc which I have uploaded. Now, once you are done with uploading, you will be able to see the template within the template catalog. Now, this app is for the makers, and then the makers can make use of those components. Now, example, if you want to see the best practice doc, what the maker can do, they can click on this document, and this document gets opened, and then you can create an instance of it and then make use of that document. It can be a reference document, it can be a template file, it can be an image file. So I have image as well over here. I have like a PDF document over here. So it can be anything. And the more description we put, the more the user will understand what this template is all about. Okay, so it's all about sharing information within your organization in a templatized form, so that the consistency is maintained across within your organization and everyone follows the same practices and guidelines. So that's it, folks. This is all about catalog, template catalog within the Center of Excellence Starter Kit.